Hey everybody, it's the Bulldog, Mr. Metalhead Warrior NY coming back at you. How you guys doing out there in YouTube land? Alright, I don't want to take the time as usual. Welcome everybody back into the channel. And everybody that has recently found my channel to word of mouth video, or if I met you somewhere, I appreciate you guys tuning in and hope you like what you see. Alright, next album needs no introduction. If you guys don't have this album yet, you've been living under a rock. New Warhammer 666 is out on Fomorian Productions. Hate Crimes. There's not much I can say about this record that hasn't been said already, hasn't been heard by people. It's ugly, it's dominant, it's pulverizing, it's and sometimes it's scary as hell. I think this is some of Lee's best work. I like his vocal approach on this record. Musically, it's so far it's incredible. I know I said this many times about Warhammer 666 and Lee when I talked to him. Um, he had his style that he puts out there. It grabs you by the throat. You don't know what you're gonna get. It's it's one of those that just smacks you in the mouth and holds you down from the very first track. In Sickness and in Health, in Sickness and in Hell. I'm sorry. Just the start of that one, the intro, and then right into I'm Coming Home Loaded. I know almost probably everybody that's watching this right now has heard this record or has this record right now. If you don't, go get it. It's on Foreman Productions. Quantities are unlimited. Last I checked, they were limited. They're going like crazy. Sell this record out, everybody. Foreman Productions. I will put the link in the description. Tell everybody about this record. I might have a couple stickers thrown around here somewhere. Not thrown, but Foreman Productions. Check them out. Check this record out. It's a terrifying record. It's a dominant record. It's unapologetic, like I've said many times about it. There's no frills, no skip tracks. Um, if anybody knows Revik, of course, who doesn't know Revik from Mordred Red, and Dave from Ghoulish Grim is also on here on a song called Lepers, which is absolutely a killer track. I think how they did this record, that track is just phenomenal. Between Lee's vocals, Revik's vocals, Dave on it, musically, it's harsh, it's ugly, it's in your face, it's dominating. I would love to see more what these three guys can do, as a collaboration album. Just throwing that out there for you guys, maybe get some Drucifer thrown in there, and just saying from a fan's point of view, brothers. um, it's inside artwork. I love the lyric sheet. The artwork on this is actually insane. Oh yes, and I gotta thank Lee. I'm a known accomplice. Um, I might likely with Dim in here. We got Miss A. You got Shred. You got Revik and Mortar Red, of course. Ghoulish Dave. You got Rich. You got Tone. Uh, Barry. That Gold Metal Show. Another awesome channel. You got Aaron. Gold Throne Records. Uh, White Filth. You got Matt from Inebriator Wins. Jawaba, myself, a bunch of others. Thank you for putting me on this. I appreciate you, brother. Um, killer, killer record. I can't say enough about it. Like I said, I got it the other day in the mail, in our slow mail service. And I've been blaring it religiously. I have physical therapy 2 times a week, and I brought this with me today. Um, but this CD cover, I'm trying to remember what band it was. They have um, similar CD cover like that to Inlay. I'm trying to remember who the hell it was. I couldn't remember. Original artwork, absolutely killer. There's all Miss A, Miss Anthropy, also is on here. Um, I had to write this down because I had to ask Lee what that meant because I totally forgot. The HIFOD, hopelessly longing for our destruction. That track, it's a slowed down track, but it's still a fierce track. It's almost like a like a horror movie slasher type track, which a lot of these tracks on here, yeah, falls in that category. Um, Hail Satan, actually Killer. I've been replaying that track. I'm coming home loaded. It's self-explanatory. If anybody has, you know, experienced that domestic violence type shit that happens, you know what I'm talking about. That song, you know, it hits. It's a hard hitter. It's a ferocious song. It's a nasty song. But all, I think Lee hit it out of the park with this one, and I can say it now because the cat's out of the bag. Um, I was one of the first ones to find out about this. Um, I was messaging Lee on Instagram a couple months back um, about somebody, and I was pissed off at the dude or person. And he said, "I got something for you." He sent me the cover, front and back covers of it. I was like blown away by it. He goes, "Don't tell nobody. No one knows yet." So yeah, I appreciate that, brother. And see, I keep my mouth shut. But yeah, I told him like when I first heard the first singles off it, I was absolutely killed, just blown away by it. And I even told him straight up, this has got to be some of his most ferocious vocal approach, vocal style. Um, Musically, it's it's perfect. He has still has that nasty razor blade sound. The drums are just insane. The way he does it on his, how he programs it in perfectly and just takes it. And I know there's a couple of tracks he was saying that he was not sure about and he was going to redo. I remember saying them to him in Messenger and text, and even told him to say, tell him I said stop because he's all over the place with everything. Lee, when somebody tells you it's fine, let it go. It was perfect, as you can see, perfect fucking album. Ow, my shoulder. But again, go to Foreign Productions, get this record, get two of them if possible. Can't have can't never have enough. You go to Foreign Productions, this will be on there. I believe there's still there might be some Torso Heap left. Um, I think there might be a couple Ghoulish Grins left. I'm not 100% sure. The Devil Goat. I think Kai's still available over there, and some other stuff. I think some of Warhammer's um, other stuff is still available. I'm not 100% sure, but it might be. You can check out with Miss A or Lee or even Shred. But like I said, I can't say enough about this record. I've been spinning it and playing it, and it couldn't have come out at a better time, especially around here in New York area, tri-state area, having that it's starting to get cold and little snow flurries are falling. But this album fits, you know, that cold start of the season. That brutal sound. I always say black metal and death metal go with winter and cold and rawness perfectly. Maybe that's probably why I like fall and winter so damn much. But anyways, killer record. Lee, you knocked it out of the park with his brother. Um, I got it top to bottom. It doesn't stop. It's just a nasty record, start to finish. There it is again. Warhammer 666, Hate Crimes, True Australian Black Metal. I can't say enough about it. Again, I told Lee, I told Miss A, told everybody, check these guys out. And I'm sure people down in the city are getting sick and tired of seeing Warhammer 666 stickers and Foreman Production stickers everywhere. I have it. I have them. I have stickers plastic everywhere. And I'm going to be. People don't know I only live literally 8-10 minutes from the city, if that. So, um, I'll be in Midtown tomorrow evening for an event for Mrs. Metalhead Warrior. I'm proud of what she's been doing. So I have a bunch of stickers here. I got some more over there. So I'm gonna be plastering them all over, some billionaires area just to piss people off. Anyways, again, check out Warhammer 666 Hate Crimes. Also, if you guys don't have it, a lot of his earlier stuff, you check his Bandcamp and over Formula Productions and um I forgot what record label was the name of it. Valor Records. Thank you. Valor Records should have some. Or no, I'm sorry, Kenya Records. Kenya Records. My bad. I got the stickers mixed up. Go over there, check them out. They should have their stuff. If not, just reach out to Lee or Miss A. Um, I got all of his stuff right here. And I think this one again, it's done the right way, without a doubt. It's just ferocious black metal. This one's a little bit more like a sinister sound to it. And like I said, that song Lepers with Revik from Motor Red and Dave from Ghost Grin is just absolutely killer in every aspect of it. The song that he does with Miss A, another one, Hail Satan, which I think that's probably close to my favorite track off this record. That next to I'm coming home loaded and Lepers. Like I said, support the underground, support the indie labels. We've always saying about the mainstream. The hell with the mainstream. You know, support the local band. Support the bands that are putting out stuff. You know, and whoever thinks that Spotify or Apple or Pandora Radio or whatever the fuck that is a record label. You don't know nothing. They're not record labels. They're streaming systems. Somebody said that a couple weeks ago, and I laughed at them. And I said, "You obviously don't know what the hell you're talking about. Spotify is not a record label. Period. It's do not." But anyways, check out the new Warhammer 666 War Crimes out now from More Productions. Like I said, get it now before they're all gone. Last check, there was only a few left. So get over Form Productions. Get it now. Support from More Productions. Support the underground. Support metal. Support real metal. Know this mainstream shit that's going through. Again, also Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I said it before. I'll say it again. Fuck you. You're a joke. Whoever supports the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is a joke. Anyways, I got off track on that one. But anyways, well, that's my take on the album. I hope you like it. Get out there and buy it. Support Warhammer 666. Support Portman Productions. Stay hard, stay metal, stay heavy, stay brutal. Keep it metal, keep it real. As a Bulldog always says, if you're going to do something, make that shit count. The Bulldog is out.